Hello, YouTube, and welcome back to some more Baldur's Gate 2. I'm Wicked Googly, and
Minsk
we're
and Boo stand ready.
playing with Minsk and Boo and our evil sorcerer. Now, the last episode I abruptly ended because my wife gave me a call through Skype and it started making a loud, annoying ring through my computer. And I couldn't miss the call, it was important. So I had walked up here and I was about to go through this doorway, but that doorway ends up taking you up to the surface and out of the dungeon. I wasn't ready to do that because there was still stuff to explore. So I walked back here to the keys. I still was missing this key, so I did walk back through the dungeon, looking through the floor, and found where I had missed it. It was just sitting on the floor where the Otiug had died. Apparently it was on his body, and I never searched his body. So that's all taken care of. Walking through the dungeon, boringly looking for something on the floor, I didn't feel was necessary to record. So that's why we've sped up to this point. And
Yep.
I'm ready to go.
Gotcha.
There should still be a booby trap here. Yes. And who did I give the key to, Minsk?
Every Hamsi battle bow, run,
Be
bow,
doubly careful.
run!
I'm sure all manner of stupid mousetraps await our toes in the dark.
Okay, so now he's giving me a wand of cold. Pretty amazing.
What you want?
Imwin,
Good to go.
look for the next trap. This should be the fire. I think all the rest of the keys I have on the sorcerer. Okay. Now I have wand of fire.
Name it. Right you are.
Wand of summoning should be next. Okay.
Ready and willing. All right, all right.
Wand of lightning.
Something up? No problem at all.
And my sorcerer's acting like she's encumbered. Oh my goodness. What could possibly be encumbering her? She's also somewhat full.
I am ready. I can
Oh.
dance on the head of a pin as well.
The rest of
Armored,
you-
make way, villainy! Hero coming through!
Let's sort through this equipment a little bit. The armor and the shield. I definitely don't need to carry on my sorcerer along with arrows. So now she's carrying keys, wands, some other random junk. Unidentified ones.
Sorry, but I couldn't hold that last item. It's on the
Oh.
ground.
I'll give those to Imwin at some point to see if she has a better chance to identify them. Have a speed potion. Have some arrows. How's everyone else looking on arrows? Alright, good enough for now. Can inventory fix a little bit more later. Achievement unlocked. Wand collector. Cool.
Boo says, what?
Time to move?
Okay, so we've got 1, 2 hallways and a door.
You can count on me.
Let's search that for traps before we go. A bad neglected statue is of no god that you recognize. Okay, well it doesn't appear to be trapped. We got a ring of protection. We can give that to the thief mage. We can give it to our sorcerer. Absolutely no one has much in the way of armor right now, so let's see if anyone can identify it. Ring of Princes. It's pretty sad that with a lore 31 she couldn't identify a +1 protection ring. So,
You point, I punch.
I am all for exploring
But kicking, for goodness!
hallways before I explore open doorways. So let's go down the hallway first.
Get me out of this hellhole.
Frenadin, ah, surely you cannot be my captors, come to torment an old man with his glass prison. You look like none of the others I've seen here. No, I'm not your captor. I was recently a prisoner myself. Who are you, old man? How did you come to be imprisoned here in such a manner? Yeah, let's go with that. My name is Frenadin, and I have been held in this glass bottle for some time now. Why, I don't know, but I fear it's to be magically experimented on. Please help me. Let's see, I'll do everything I can to help you. I've seen others that have been experimented on, as you say. It is a most terrible thing. Do you know who's behind all this? I don't need to know that. I already know that answer. I'm not certain I can free you. Do you know how to open this glass door? There's a key in one of the chests, I believe. Oh, please find it and help me. Please aid an old man. This seems really suspicious that he knows exactly where the key is in a chest. I am unsure. You seem far too eager somehow. How do I know I can trust you? Let's go with that. Ah, you will not help an old feeble man?
Save me, dear sir.
Perhaps you will aid a helpless
save
little
me.
boy then. Would you, kind lord? I am ever so cold and lonely. I know not what you are, but you'll stay in that glass cage, safely away from me. What manner of sorcery is this? You turned into a little boy before my eyes and expect me to trust you? Explain yourself. Sniff. I would just like to be free ever so much, ma'am. Please help me. Please let me go. You talk like a boy, but a moment ago you spoke as an old man. I would know what you were before I free you. I have had enough of doppelgangers. Yeah, let's go with that. I am not adopt one of those, whatever that is, sir. Oh, I don't know what to say to get you to help me. I've been here for so long. Very well then. I'll attempt to release you. I shall watch you carefully, however, and the first move you make shall be your last. I would be quite the fool to release you then, wouldn't I? You'll stay where you are until you can convince me otherwise. No, no, please. Won't you even help a little boy? Oh. I'm just worried that it's a demon, but there's a lot of stuff in here to loot.
Yep, this way then.
So we've got a key. So we got another key. Give it to the sorcerer. We got some more potions. Arrows. What is this? Knock? I definitely don't need a knock spell on a thief. Oh, that must be the Cloud Kill Wand. Okay, have some potions.
What do you want? Gotcha.
So, protection from electricity, I assume, and fiery explosion potion. We'll give that to our sorcerer. And we've got one more bookshelf to search. That is invisibility. I really like that spell. Which she failed. Ugh. Let's reload that. I don't want to
Gotcha.
fail identifying. Oh, again. What is with that? She's like so high level.
Gotcha.
Okay. This time we're gonna save it before we... She's not a specialist.
Gotcha.
Is it one of those, every time she tries it? Oh, no. Man, that was just really unlucky. What is her percentage chance to scribe a scroll? I mean, she's got intelligence 17, and it was only a second level spell. Anyways. And we got here, elixirs of health, cures poison and disease, and a little bit of hit points. We'll give that to the druid to carry. It's also looking pretty full. Who was I giving all the darts to? Okay, now the question
Be
is...
doubly careful. I'm sure all manner of stupid
You
mousetraps
point
await
where
our toes
Minsk
in the
goes, evil stands aside.
Alright, let's open the door.
Dear
Thanks for
sir,
freeing me.
please
I'm not being
save
troublesome,
me.
am I? I mean no harm. I shall not endanger my part by having you at our backs. Find your way up to the surface. Do you know anything about the prison, such as a way out? What are you? Whatever you are, I've decided to end your existence. I don't care about that. I'm not going to risk my life. Let's see. Well, ask about the way out. No, I'm sorry. I saw nothing when I was brought here. I cannot wait to finally be free of this horrible place. Thank you for allowing me to follow you out, milady. Oh boy.
Yep. Good to go.
Now we've got a possible demon child following around. Color spray. Blindness. Okay. Oh my gosh. Imwin, you're like the worst.
Gotcha.
The worst at scribing scrolls. Alright, let's give the protection scrolls to the druid, and the one to the sorcerer, and the short sword to the thief. To give myself.
Save me, dear sir. Please save me.
Alright.
Come on now. Don't let me suffer in this place. We've both had enough of that.
Oh my gosh, the reloads
Gotcha.
are real. I mean, she's sitting here with the detect traps on through 3 reloads, and she never found that trap previously. Alright, so Baldur is really good, which she would have failed. Well, she would have failed that as well. Why is she failing everything? Oh my goodness.
Gotcha.
Okay,
Nature,
Chihira.
it is done.
Yep.
Chihira,
I have too much in my pack as it is. You'll have to pick that up off the ground.
fine.
Good to go.
Okay. Yoshino, have the speed potion. Chihira.
I have too much in my pack as it is. You'll have to pick that up off the ground.
Okay, fine. Okay, finally. I don't know why she's having such difficulty scribing a few scrolls. I like color spray. I like blind. I don't know why she's so bad. I really, really don't.
Nature could find a home here if it were properly cleansed and balanced.
I don't know why they even do the spell. If you're really determined with the reload. Alright. I'm gonna have to save it after every spell attempt. Because she's just so bad. I don't understand why, but she is. My goodness. Okay, magical arrows, magical bolts. Magical bolts. Non-magical staff, that can go on the floor. Small shield, that can go on the floor. Buckler. If she don't use a buckler, you can. Okay. Got useless helmets and gems. Okay, well, as long as you're in the front row, get the sword. Alright, I think that seems good enough.
You point swords, not words.
Okay,
Where Minsk goes, evil stands aside.
let's get out of here. Little kid following us that I feel like is either... I really think it's a demon. I don't remember what it is, but I feel like a demon is what it should be. I mean, Irenicus, the bad guy, what else would he have trapped in there that has the power to shapeshift at will? Oh, did I run out of darts? Oh, I did. Oh, just sit back here and relax.
I'm ready, I think.
Money, 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 money.
What do you need?
Arrows.
I am skilled in avoidance. You require... I can dance on the head of a pin as well. Where shall I display my
Arrows.
skill and expertise?
Minsk and Boo, jump on my sword while you can, evil. I won't be as gentle.
Okay.
Timber's bad enough without ye bothering me. The timber's bad enough without ye bothering me.
Yep.
Okay, this looks like a room that requires some spells. Let's give strength to Jahira. And let's give a ice storm back there to that guy.
Must get every... Live by the sword. Live a good long time.
Servant, it is done.
Armored, stand back for justice.
I await your... Yes.
Who says, see battle go. Run, you... That's not right.
Alright, well that definitely didn't go
Name.
If memory serves.
quite as I would have planned.
Not right. Sword, but...
Here, Minsk. Oh, yeah, the ice is still going.
Minsk, where Minsk goes, evil stands aside.
The area effect on that ice spell was a lot more than I was expecting.
this
Ready and willing.
I probably ended up doing more damage to my
I am
party.
ready.
Be doubly careful. I'm sure all manner of stupid mousetraps await our toes in the dark.
Every hamster has his day.
Alright, that seems like all the
Something up?
valuables off the floor, so
Gotcha.
let's check out the table. Potions, a charm scroll. I don't trust those chests. Magical darts. Some more arrows. Okay, potions here. You get the bolts. Arrows. Seems good. Locked. Just some arrows and some bolts. Ooh. Identify that. +4 versus crushing attacks. Okay. Let's give it to her. No. Minsk right now is the most hand-to-hand likely to be hand-to-hand character. We'll give him all the AC stuff at the start that we
Time to
can.
move? Good to go.
Armor sells good, but I don't think I need to pick up any more. And these potions can go to Minsk. Okay, one more chance with
Yep.
Imoen to do some scroll scribing. Alright. Sweet success.
Armored, jump on my sword while you can, Evil. I won't be as gentle.
Alright, little kid, let's get out of here. Got one more place, the door. And what is in here? Oh, we got a group of assassins fighting Olvaro.
Let me have a taste. Come.
Ah, excellent. I see I'm to provided fresh blood for once. Where's your master, fiend? We seek Irenicus. Give us the upstart, and you shall survive. Already am I dead, thief. Join me in darkness. Enough. Kill this creature and raise the guild. Irenicus shall learn what it is to betray the Shadow Thieves.
That's not right.
Okay, Sorcerer, you come back here.
It is a tough time.
Let's get the vampire
What do you want?
killed first. But if I can do it using AoEs, I'll do that first.
That's not right. Boss, don't teach my hamster to suck eggs.
Let's use a magical weapon against the vampire. Did the vampire run away? Where did she go? Did she die?
Name it. Right you are.
Well, I feel like I maybe just unleashed a vampire upon the world. Be honored, for you shall feed me. Attacks Shahira. And she disappeared.
Speak your I am willing.
Did the game glitch or did the vampire leave?
You point where Minsk goes, evil stands aside.
Uh-oh. So the kid turned on
Pay
me.
attention. You will get... I am ready. Fleet of foot and all that.
Swords, not words.
Okay, well, I think I want to reload. I want to find out what happened to that vampire.
You point where Minsk goes, evil stands
So-
aside.
I'll save the AoE.
Let me have a taste. Come.
So everyone attack the vampire, except you, Sorcerer. You can shoot it with a mouse acid arrow.
Fear is for those of no confidence.
Be honored, for you shall feed me. I shall feast.
Okay.
Swords, not words. Feel the backhand
Next
of
time.
justice.
Oh, okay, so the vampire turned gaseous form.
Jump on my sword while you can, Evil. I won't be as gentle.
Oh, I wanted to see where the gaseous form went to. Okay, well, at least now I know what happened to it. And
Pay attention.
Go for the
Get a
eyes,
second
Boo.
chance.
Yeah!
apparently Frendon can only hold his doppelganger.
Minsk and Boo stand ready. Every hamster has his day.
And Minsk is really being a pincushion
Let your
for...
servant await. It is done.
Armored, sharpened,
Okay,
and
well-
raring to go.
At least I didn't release a demon upon the world.
Live by the sword. Live a good long time.
But I did probably free a vampire. But I didn't get any good loot from freeing the vampire, so that's a shame. So let's get out of here. Let's get freedom.
The tunnel slopes upward into the welcome glare of daylight. Such is your relief that you barely notice the debris at your feet, the remnants of a battle fought only moments before. Surveying the carnage, you hear a scream of rage, and a massive explosion collapses the passage behind you. The sounds of combat greet you as you struggle to your feet. The fight, it seems, is still going strong.
You dare to attack me here. Do you even know whom you face? You will suffer! You will all suffer! So, Godchild, you have escaped. You are more resourceful than I had thought.
You're not going to torture us any longer.
Torture? Silly girl, you just don't understand what I'm doing, do you?
I don't care what you're doing. Let us go.
I won't let you leave, not when I'm so close to unlocking your power.
We don't want anything from you.
Enough! I will no longer listen to the babbling of ignorant children.
This is an unsanctioned use of magical energy.
All involved will be held. This disturbance is over.
Must I be interrupted at every turn? Enough of this!
This mage's power is immense. We must overcome him quickly.
Enough! I haven't the time for this.
You will cease your spell casting and come with us.
Your pathetic magics are useless. Let this end.
Even if we fall, our numbers are many. You will be overwhelmed.
You bore me, Mageling. You may take me in, but you will take the girl as well.
What? No. I've done nothing wrong.
You have been involved in illegal use of magic. You will come with us.
I'm not going with him. I'm not. Help me.
Who says what?
Minx! No, this cannot be. The murderer of Dinaher flees from righteousness, butt-kicking vengeance. And he takes Imoen with him too. Something must be done. Callisto, we must find this evil wizard. All that is goodness cries out for this, even little Boo, although he cannot cry out quite so loudly. I find it odd that this Irenicus would leave of his own volition. And why take Imoen when it is Callisto he is so obviously interested in? Perhaps he expects us to give chase. We must step carefully then. We know little about him, whom he was fighting, who took him, or even where we are. We seem to be drawn into machinations not of our own making. No, we must go quickly and save our friend Imoen. The wizard may be leering over her evilly, even now. Do not be foolish, Minsk. We must know our enemies, and the extent of our danger here, before we rush into anything. The druid is right, my large friend. The wizard obviously had great power, and I doubt we have seen the last of him. Perhaps we should see if allies can be found here. Okay, so he took Imoen. She dropped all of her stuff, though, so I'm not without her equipment.
I'm ready. I must apologize, but I can carry no more. I have set your item upon the ground.
Except I cannot really pick up any of the stuff that she dropped. Okay, so I'm gonna give him a potion because he can carry that. And that can go there. He is pretty much a thief, so we can have that. I was hoping I could at least hold him. Okay, potions.
I have had to drop
I
what
have
you
too
gave
much in
me.
my pack as
I
it
have
is.
only
You'll
2
have to
arms
pick that
and
up off the
no more
ground.
space.
Blah 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 blah. Okay, bolts. Does anyone else have bolts? No. The ring. I could have sworn I put this ring on him. Cannot be equipped due to other magic equipment you're currently wearing. Oh, must be because of the helmet. Right, well, Ninja Hero, you get to wear it. The amulet lets you memorize extra wizard spells. Does that work on a sorcerer? I'm curious. Let's see. 0 of 6. 0 of 6. I mean, there are wizard spells that she uses. 0 of 6. 0 of 7. Okay, so I should have probably gave that to her in the first place. Okay, gems. Gems. We give the gems to the druid because they're lightweight. She's got some helmets, some protection scrolls. You can wear a necklace. Does anyone else not wearing a necklace? Yes. Have a necklace. Okay.
You point, I punch. Stand back for justice!
It's sad that Imoen disappeared so early because I won't. I used all those mage scrolls to increase her spell book. That will definitely be one of the first things I try to hunt down. Okay. Can I pick up some identify scrolls?
I
Okay.
await your need.
Chihiro, take the protection scroll.
Swords! No, I have had to drop what you gave me. I have only 2
What do
arms
you
and
need?
no more
I am
space.
skilled in avoidance.
A lot of this stuff is from the thieves and the mages who died. Definitely want the dagger. Okay, any scrolls?
You require my... I must apologize, but I can carry no more. I have set your item upon the ground.
Okay, so we've picked up everything that I wanted, except arrows.
Minsk and Boo stand ready. I have had to drop what you gave me. I have only 2 arms and no more space.
So I can pick up one more stack of arrows.
I have had to drop what you gave me. I have only 2 arms and no more space. Armored, sharpened,
We
and
should
raring to
dance
go.
on the head of a pin as well.
Boo says, see battle bow. Run, Boo, run!
Okay, so I've picked up everything except for 17 arrows.
You point, I punch.
And the only thing I really missed out on was all the spells I memorized with Imoen, only to have her disappear. So that's pretty sad. We've got a lot of doors. We've got a lot of shops. I'm going to want to do a lot of shopping and check out what I can find, and clearing off my inventory, selling stuff.
I am ready.
Jahira leveled up. Let's see what she's got here. She leveled up in her druid half, so she gets some extra spells. And now,
If memory serves.
with Imoen gone, Yoshino here is going to be our best lore character. Spells, Jahira spells. So we're going to give her another cure. And we'll give her another slow poison. Good berry does give healing, but man, it's just so annoying to use. I prefer not to use that. So we'll just take a slow poison. It does actually neutralize all but the most deadly, so it's good to have a healing. I'll probably just... Next time I go to rest, I will... interesting. Is this just an AC buff? Death Ward is pretty good too. For now, until I start running into monsters that have that stuff. I'm just gonna make her a walking healer.
Swords, not Minsk and Boo stand ready.
Okay, I think though this is a good place to stop before I start checking out the shops. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye for now.